Okay. Let's take you to River State. While there appears to be a lull in the River State debacle, FCT Minister and former Governor Nyesom Wike is championing another battle for his beloved River State. As far as he is concerned, the battle to ensure President Bola Tinubu's re-election involves his River State with votes. His declaration is not without imputation. At a well-attended Rivers Renewed Hope Ambassadors in Port Harcourt, Wike stated the state's readiness for grassroots mobilization. He declared that supporters of Governor Siminalayi Fubara are not needed in the campaign, even as he rained curses on political enemies. From the look of things, peace in River State is far from home. Let's hear first from the minister. Come with me.
We are battle ready. We are battle ready. There's nothing we cannot do. Because unity is strength. The moment we are united, the moment we are focused, and we know where we are heading to. But let me tell you one thing. And I say today, this 7th of February, whoever is watching this program, whether you're a senator, whether you're a House of Reps member, whether you're a minister, or whether you're a governor, and you support betrayers, people continue to betray you in life. Let me say it again. Whether you're a senator, whether you're a member of House of Representatives, whether you're a minister, and whether you're a governor, you sit down and support those who betray. Betrayal is your portion. Betrayal is your portion. Betrayal is your portion. And the day you will be betrayed, you will not have mouth to say anything. There you will collapse, and there you will grow. And they will announce, so person has died. Because that is the seed that you planted. Whatever you plant, you reap. Whatever you sow, you reap. So since you are sowing betrayal, betrayal will follow you everywhere. I have told you, and don't take it for granted. Watch. Watch. Every governor who is doing a second tenure, who has ambition to put a structure and is supporting betrayal, you will never survive it. You will never survive it. Betrayal will follow you. From the day your successor comes in, my own took so many months, your own will start immediately that the person has been inaugurated. That is what the gods of the land have told me to tell all of you. And what I tell you is the truth. Professor! I talk about the truth. I thank all of you. Continue to do your work. Continue to support the president. Thank you, our dear leaders. Thank you, everybody. Recognize.
Wale, do you consider Barrister Nyesom Wike, FCT minister, a gadfly? You know, a gadfly is that fly that troubles the horse. Yeah. Do you consider him a political gadfly? Somebody who you cannot ignore?
I think there's no doubt that his influence in Rivers State remains overwhelming. He's not the first post-1999 governor. I think there were 2 governors or 3 governors or 2 and a half before him. If you can look at and talk about Omea, but I think since 1999, he's the most formidable political figure. Maybe since the date of Sergeant Awuse, you know, because I mean, you can't doubt his influence within the APC supporters and members in the Rivers State, within the PDP supporters in Rivers State, within the traditional rulers, the supporters in Rivers State. So, and this is not just the first time. We've seen those signs before.
Okay.
look at the last presidential election. Obi was leading, I think, with about 23,000 votes. But as at that time, we were waiting for votes from his local government, Obi Akpo. And he came with 80,000 votes. They were waiting for Obi Akpo and Degema
to upturn
the whole thing. Degema just had about 3,000 votes. The biggest votes came from his own 80,000. So, and it upturned everything. So I think that as we speak today, he has set up a new radio station called a Majority, I think 89.5 FM. He has set up mobilizers in all the 23 local governments area of Rivers State. He has inaugurated coordinators for the presidential election. So I think, and he's talking about, he called it, he said the alliance is a cross-party alliance.
Yeah.
So if Fubara is not careful, he may not win the primary in APC. Irrespective of what Abuja APC wants to do.
All right. Well, let's quickly turn things over to our man at Abuja. BKO, we're back with you. We are talking our man, Nyesom Wike. How does it come over to you?
Yes, at this time, he's saying that he's mobilizing for the president, and he also made the point that mobilizing for the president does not require the involvement of a sitting governor. According to him, 23 local government zonal coordinators have already been inaugurated. He emphasized that political support should be driven by conviction rather than dependence on external influence or resources. Again, he was referring to the governor. The point that he's trying to make is that with or without the governor of Rivers State, they can deliver Rivers State to the president. So he's asking for his supporters to deepen their grassroots engagement by inaugurating ward unit coordinators to sustain the mobilization efforts across the Rivers State communities. The truth is the president wants both men on his side. The president is not prepared to lose one for the other. That is why he's doing his best to manage the crisis in Rivers State, and he has called both men and told them, look, I do not want to see Fubara impeached. So they've got to manage each other very well, and the president is prepared to manage them. He wants to go into the election with both Fubara and Wike on his side. I've said this a number of times, and this is exactly what is happening. If anyone thinks the president will sacrifice Wike for Fubara, that person does not know what he's saying.
He should think
and
again.
The president is not prepared to sacrifice Fubara for Wike because he knows that Fubara has organic support of Rivers State people, and he knows that if Fubara will work for him during the electioneering campaigns, the outcome will be a positive one. So the president is managing both men very well. And Wike is trying to show the president that, look, I'm working for you. You should support me because it is your job that I'm doing. Even in Rivers State, is been mobilizing. The campaigns have not begun, but Wike has already turned the script and is going around campaigning openly for the president. So he's trying to earn the president's support while he continues to fight his own godson. And because he can see that many people are backing Fubara against him, he decided to curse those who are backing betrayers. But these are statements made in a state of anger. They don't necessarily translate to reality. And the fact that he was cursing people repeatedly does not mean that that cause will come to pass. In politics, these things happen. Betrayal is part of politics. And that is why many of us will not get involved in politics. Wike is not the first to be betrayed. Wike won't be the last to be betrayed. And he has to bear that in mind and take things easy.
Thank you, BKO. Even at that, Wale, the everyday man, the everyday Nigerian man is wondering, but Wike na PDP now. What is going on? No. All right, BKO, we want to thank you very kindly for your intervention, as always. So
very much. Wike is in both PDP and APC.
All right, so we expect you back in town. Thank you very kindly. Wale, we must thank you again for your mediation too. So on behalf of the Backroom Boys, it's time to go. I want to say thank you for your patience and for viewership. That's it on Journalist Hangout today. Join us tomorrow for the regular episode of the program, which is fixed for 5 p.m. But you may watch a repeat broadcast of this episode tonight at 11:30. We are on YouTube at youtube.com/TVC News Nigeria. I'm Citizen Jones Usain. Bye-bye now. Take care of yourself.